Right, so this is a room tour of a room 8564 on the Disney Fantasy. So it's a veranda stateroom. So yeah, this is just inside the door. So you have the bathroom and the toilet on the side, and then on the other side you've got plenty of closet space there, including the life jackets. So I'll take you out the front and then I will show you those. So we've just come back from the show, so we've got a towel animal. Not quite, it looks like a seal to me. So there you go, and our chocolates that you get every night. And yeah, it says it's a towel animal, but it's more like a blanket which I can use on my bed. So just to take you through everything, so we've got some shelving storage there, a large space there, so we've got a few bits and bobs around, but and then a load of drawers down there, plenty of space. There's space under the bed to store your luggage while you're here. We're actually finding this has got quite a lot of room to it. There's an adjoining door there, if you've got the next door room, obviously. And then yeah, so in the main part you've got the double bed there, and then there's plenty of sockets on both sides, and obviously some lamps on either side. So it's all been left turned on because we've just had our turn down service. So yes, been a nice comfortable bed. There's a phone on that side, so you can get room service, and you can call anybody else that you need while you're staying here. And obviously some little storage units there, and as I said, there's plenty of sockets on both sides, both European and American, to connect your devices and charge your devices. So yeah, quite not a lot of theming. There's a few little kind of Disney Cruise Line themes there. On the lamps there's a world map with ships, and then over on this side we've got Disney Cruise Line artwork there, with everybody waving the cruise line off from the beach. And then over onto this side, so the far bit of part of the room, so you've got the TV there, which is on a swivel, so you can swivel that around on either way. And what's been quite handy is when the times change, you can turn on the TV and it tells you what the ship time currently is, and you can get loads of information on the on what's going on each day. And yeah, and there's plenty of channels on there as well. There's Sport Channel, and then there's a load of international channels on there too. Just down here we've got a fridge, which was a surprise, which was been very handy, because you can bring some of your own beers and some of your own wine on board. So there's plenty of room in there to store that. So that's been very handy. So yes, we've got some champagne and rosé purchased in Cherbourg, which is the trip that we're on here. So that's that. Plenty of sockets along here as well. So you've got some. You've got USB, if I can just show you those. There we go, a couple of USBs there, all the light switches, and then American and European plugs there. So you've got 220 volt and 110 volt here. So I just bought a selection of converters for both of those. There's plenty of storage here. So we've got some drawers on one side, and then we've got a nice chair. Excuse my bag, and then there's the drawer which had some postcards and the room service hangers. So if you want to order room service, you can put that outside the door and have things delivered to your room. And then what they've done on this side, so after the turn down service, we've had two of us in here, so we've had it set up with a single bed in this area, some nice sort of Disney stamps on the wall there, and a bedside light there. So I've been charging my devices over on this side here, and then there's a table that can be used as a sort of a bedside table as well, right there. The bin is divided, so you can keep your recyclables separate, which has been useful. It does kind of it's quite small, so it does kind of get overfull, but they're always in emptying things like that all the time, so that's not been a problem. And then just to make it out onto the veranda. So yeah, it's got a sliding door which is lockable. You lock the handle, and you can also lock. There's a lock up there as well. And then outside you get a metal little table, and you get two chairs to sit out in, and then you can see the view from the veranda right here. So yeah, it's been nice to be able to get outside and get some fresh air. So that's that. And also, yes, a glass of wine. So Celia's here. We've been grabbing takeaway cups, filling them with our wine that we brought on board, and taking them to dinner and to the shows. So it saves us buying alcohol when we're out and about, which has been useful.
We'll be buying
so there you go.
cocktails, but wine is more expensive than a cocktail, so it's actually worth bringing on a couple of bottles if you drink wine.
Yeah, so there we go. And then let me just take you back through and show you the bathrooms. So yeah, it's been a handy. There is a curtain, so you can divide the single room here. Oh, the also didn't mention that there's also a pull down bed up the top as well. So if you have two children here, you can have a bunk bed with a single bed down here, and then during the day they convert this single bed back to a sofa, so you've been able to so you can use it as a seating area when you're during the day. So yeah, I'll just take the so yes, it's been nice to be able to divide it up into two, so if people have children, they can have the children in one side and the adults in the other area. So there's a couple of hooks on the wall there for your coats, which has been useful. And then, right, I'll just take you into the bathroom. So this is the main part of the bathroom. There we go, there's me, hello. And there's a full-length mirror on the inside door. And then we've got a sink, obviously there. We've got some body lotion on the side there. Plenty of flannels. Got tissues and a hand towel and spare towels down here. And then this is there's actually a bathtub. So there is quite a small tub, and then there is dual taps that also feed the shower head there, and it has been a really good strong shower. I have never been in a hotel where you've had that good a shower in a room before. There's two pull-out washing lines here. I've got my swimming trunks from earlier hanging up there to dry, and then just at the side here we've got the body wash, conditioner and shampoo in pump bowls. So there's all of those amenities provided. I've got my own face wash that's right there as well. So that's the bathroom, and then I'll just take you through to see the toilet room. So just by the door, back door with all the safety instructions on it, your door occupied sign. You do have to put a card in the slot at the side there just to keep your power going. Air conditioning controls are here, so it does get quite cold, so you do want to use that to adjust the temperature to your liking. And then everything has a step, so there's warnings about watching your step because both the bathrooms have a bit of a step in. So I assume that they are accessible rooms which have easy roll-in rooms as well. So yeah, so this is just a toilet, and plenty of toilet roll and some hooks and shelving here so you can store things. Also a nice mirror with the light over it, and then another sink, so nice hand washing sink with hand soap there. That's Celia's soap bar that's she's put in there, but yeah, you get a pump hand soap as well. Yeah, and just to show you that there are a couple more glass shelves on the side here as well. So plenty of storage and a little bit of space at the bottom, somewhere to keep sharps to be disposed of, and it's got its own waste bin there as well. So yeah, so I thought I'd just show you into the wardrobes, which I didn't open up. So yeah, you've got a lot of wardrobe space and loads of hangers in here. So there's There's loads of hangers, and then on this one you've got a safe, so that's useful to know. And then yeah, so we've got one double wardrobe there and another double wardrobe here. So again, these have got the life vests in there, there and there, and again, yeah, plenty of hangers. And then I think that's the ladder for the pull down bunk beds in there, and there's some sort of extra storage down the side there as well. So overall, it's been really comfortable, probably bigger than I was expecting it to be, and been very nice to have the curtain to divide off the two rooms, so we can sort of have separate sleeping areas. So perfect for 2 adults, and obviously you could have 2 adults and 2 children in the same room. So that's it. So that is a Verandah stateroom on the Disney Fantasy. Thanks for watching.